What's up, YouTube? We're back. I'm not sure if my wheel's straight, but we'll find out in a moment. So if you haven't noticed, we're here in Assetto Corsa racing versus some AI. Now the AI we're racing versus is the hard difficulty, and I have absolutely no idea what that equates to. I don't know if these AI are actually quick, and this video is going to be incredibly boring, or if they're going to be very slow and pose no real challenge. So you're really slow on Apex. Around the outside. I've always noticed with AI in racing games, the mid-pack AI generally is pretty good. The last like 2-3 cars in the field are just atrocious and absolutely useless. And then the first 2 cars are just miles ahead of all the other cars in the field. So, uh-oh. Let's hope that that's not the case with these guys. Let's hope that the first 2 cars are not 2 seconds a lap faster than the next car on track. This is pretty fun though. AI actually going side by side with each other. Car got a little funny over the bump there. Oh, a little deep. Now I did one run before this with the AI just to see if they would all crash in turn 1. And the thing I noticed on the first lap is they're really fast in a straight line, but when you come to these first corner, they're just absolutely useless. Like if you just saw that, I closed like a second and a half on this guy just in turn 1. And then the rest of the track they're great, but it seems like turn 1 is a sticking point for the AI. Still not sure how I feel about AI racing. For me, the reason I really love services like iRacing are because of the phenomenal online racing they offer. I know people always give iRacing public servers a hard time and always say how rotten they are. But in reality, the racing on there is bar none the best you can find. But the big thing about AI racing for me is it's fun, but I don't get the same it's the same reward for winning isn't there, you know? It's not, man, I beat 18 other people from around the world. It's, oh man, I beat 18 computers who are absolutely clueless 3/4 of the time. So I hope Assetto Corsa's multiplayer can live up to other services out there, because the basic product they have right now is absolutely phenomenal. The visuals, the graphics, and more so just the car feel is really good. You feel like you're actually really in the car, attached to the road, and then you add the Rift on top of it, and things are just magic. So, hey, look, turn 1, useless. Rest of the track, he held his gap to me. I am becoming more and more confident, or not confident, but comfortable with the Oculus Rift as well, in terms of just being able to use it for a huge amount of time with zero issue. Before, I could sit down and I could use it for maybe 15 minutes, and I would start to feel a little woozy, like I just done some sort of roller coaster or something that kind of makes you feel a little woozy. But for this, it slowly, you kind of become acclimated, for lack of a better word. Oh, ran wide. He's actually chasing me down. I need to stop being bad. So unlike a lot of racing sims, I guess the AI in this game actually are pretty dang quick. Not saying that I'm driving fast, but if you compare it to like a Gran Turismo, where I can just show up and turn 0 laps ever on a track and be able to beat the hardest AI, this is kind of refreshing. That was bad. These fast little corners here have the cool sensation when you're driving through them. Oh. There we go. The difference between third and fourth gear feels a little too big. I wonder if you're able to adjust the gears in this car. I've done 0 setup, it's just the one that they give you, so. Car also has a bunch of understeer on power. Until it doesn't, this kind of gives up. I was more entertained by the giant puff of smoke. The 3D aspect really comes into play when there's like particles floating in the air. For example, like that car, when you locked up the smoke, you could see the smoke kind of lingering through the air as you drove through it. It's a very cool feeling. It's like Turd 1's the only place where I can get pick any time up on him. Oh. No! That was my mistake. I got a slow down penalty. Sure enough, I'll be able to catch this guy. Sorry for the shake, was adjusting it on my face. Alright, concentrate. Oh no, I got someone on my bumper now too. cut the grass there. I was worried I was going to slow down. Oh, he has a big run on me. Flat out through here, curb, run, use all the track. Building power. These buildings look incredible, by the way. Mostly this one. The scale of it is awesome. I think I have one lap left. Nope, that was it. Now it's an awkward screen with the Rift on. You can see absolutely nothing. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you like the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer. Anyways, have a great day. Thanks.